age of the glory of Greece, the Trojan War. And we go to the war of to the walls of Troy, of Ilion, there on mythology. But Achilles only appears on a cutscene. You actually do not play with him, and there is not much Troy war over there. I find that sad. There should be more of Achilles in there than of Achilles too. They just ignore them. But he does appear on the cutscene once you open the gates to Agamemnon of the city. He's there.
The overseas expansion of the Mycenaeans has brought them into contact with other cultures that simultaneously pose opportunities and dangers. In a defiant but inspired act, Paris, Prince of Troy, has kidnapped the beautiful Helen of Sparta and taken her back to his home. The fury of your brother Menelaus, Helen's husband and king of Sparta, knows no bounds, and he has appealed to you, Agamemnon, king of Mycenae, for help. Jumping at the opportunity for war and renown, you have assembled a vast army bent on the destruction of Troy. The city-state lies far across the Aegean Sea, however, and the campaign will require a strong navy to launch a sea-borne invasion of the Trojan heartland. Go forth dauntlessly. Eternal fame and glory await.
Eternal as fuck. Objective. Hector, Prince of Troy, must be slain. Paris, Prince of Troy, must be slain. Capture the treasure of Priam. Now, there is this stage and there is Hector, but I do not think there is Paris there. Hector is just an evolved cavalryman. This is dated very precisely. Homer wrote about this on the 8th century BC. They are saying it was on the 12th century BC. So 400 years later. That's a lot of time. And the story of Troy, I've always thought to be a legend to later explorers, of course, to later historians. Because for the people in Greece, for Plato, it was the Bible. It was the absolute truth. Only when we found the actual ruins of the wall, we actually thought this shit might have happened actually. Because it looks like fable entirely. And here, it's there in the fable because we know nothing about this. There happened some shit with someone. No one knows why or how. So we just took Homer's version here and said it was Helen captured. It is missing the part of Aphrodite, saying she's the most beautiful one and all that. They just kept it out and took the part they liked. Very partial and very unprofessional. Here, they're going to talk about that now. Despite its rich narrative and expectant level of detail, the Homeric Iliad and its tale of the Trojan War was widely considered to be fictitious until the archaeological discoveries of a Rhine-Hick escarpment in the 19th century. Schliemann made a fantastic set of discoveries at a dig site near Hisarlik, in the northwest region of modern-day Turkey. The archaeological site was situated upon a lucrative trade route leading from the Aegean through the Bosphorus to the Black Sea. The Bosphorus is here? No, it's up here. Where is it? It's the Aegean, it's the Bosphorus, it's the Black Sea. There is another one here. Byzantium is up here. I suppose. This map looks strange as fuck. It's the freaking Mediterranean. Egypt is down here. The Levant is down here. Like, if I go back and go through Egypt, here the Levant, you see the conquest here? This is that place. Crete is about here. This is a piece of Greece. Egypt, the Delta, Levant. There we see with a zoom on this part and this part up here. Like,
The overseas expansion of the Mycenaeans.
like this here. This is the Levant. Egypt is down here. This is the delta of Egypt. Doesn't look like it very much. The Bosphorus is here. Nowadays, it's one of the most important rivers in the world. It's full of warships. It's the only connection of Russia from the Black Sea to the rest of the world to sell its gas and oil. It is crazy on the Bosphorus still. Provide a positive incentive for the historical conflict. As time went on, numerous levels of the city were unearthed. One location, known as Troy 70A, corresponded remarkably well to the dates of the Trojan War given by several classical historians and chroniclers. Additionally, analysis of its destruction layers yielded remnants of weapons of war and evidence that the city was obliterated by fire, aligning with ancient and classical accounts of the conclusion of the conflict. Cross-examination of written texts with the archaeological evidence linked Troy Ilium with a great city called Ulusa by the Hittites, which was destroyed by invaders from the west, known to them as the Ayawa, or Homer's Aegeans. According to the Homeric narrative and several classic myths and tales that grew from it, the conflict was caused by the abduction of Helen of Sparta by Paris, a prince of Troy, with the help of the goddess Aphrodite. After much difficulty, the Mycenaeans, referred to in the epic as the Achaean Danes and Argives, crossed the Aegean into Asia Minor and laid siege to the city for 10 long years. As the fighting wore on, claiming heroic warriors from both sides, the morale of the Mycenaeans dwindled. Finally, the cunning Odysseus devised a perilous plan to break the stalemate, constructing a giant wood horse. But will it fight? Containing a band of brave warriors, the Mycenaeans then sailed away, hiding their fleet behind the nearby island of Tenedos. The Trojans, desiring not to offend the gods, brought the horse inside the city, allowing the hidden warriors to open the gates in the dark of night. The Mycenaean army stormed in and laid waste to the city, killing most of its population and carrying off its fabled wealth. The Homeric epic is likely the most famous work in the history of Western literature, assured that the memory of the conflict would live on, etched eternally into the pages of history. Shit is legendary. The poet supreme. This stage is not legendary though. This stage is kind of meh. On the original at least. What the fuck is going on? Holy shit, I have a hero. Ajax! Odysseus. Odysseus. Crazy motherfucker, pump up those shitty numbers. Why didn't it attack before I told it to attack? Why is it neutral? Why are there two enemies? What's the objective? I should just go in and destroy it. Cool. Ja, Teufel das. Shit, I was looking at that bot. What the fuck, they have invaded me already. Ah, kill that monster. Start killing motherfuckers. Rich. Why are you here? What is this? But there was one fast ball that basically destroyed my fridge. Holy shit. That's what I got caught for. The fucking ship got confused. Oh yeah. The defenders do not use the defend. Okay, cool. Yeah, fighting back. Like 4 more just to be sure. Six plus 1, I am also 6 plus 1. I need to be 6 plus 3, which is impossible. That's the realization. It's on fast speed, that's why it's so frenetic right now. I did not even get my freaking ghosts to my account. There are not many fish in the water. There is some gold, but why do I care? I cannot evolve this shit. To be able to evolve to maximum level. I think on this stage I made triremes and shit. There's a shit ton of gold. Why I would get that, I do not know. Yeah, that was keep the freaking lines. What do I do? I need to invade the enemy. I have nothing to invade with. You get a bunch of forces, but they suck. Well, Odysseus, I have to show your shit to the world. I have no space left. Like that since I made 4. Seeing that. I have to go there and make a tower. That's my wish. I have to sink one of my ships first. Can do that very easily. It does not load. It waits until the space is open to load. Go there and make a freaking tower if I can. If I cannot, then you build the Seal Sky. Jesus. That will take a... It's not shit. Now this looks like Troy. Jesus can take that tower down. Just take forever. Fuck. These catapults are too strong now. What the fuck is out of that thing? It's a building or what? Yeah, just going to wait there. They come out. Made another thought there. What do we have to do? Capture the artifact and kill those two. Oh yeah. Getting that establishes a holding. Get inside the tower. So stop killing yourselves, please. They are not caring about the towers, they would go crazy. The original one, if I had to build an actual shit. But that's a hit, sorry. Land. You don't if they complain. Jesus, Odysseus. Does this bolt love to do this so much? Yeah, fish that whale. I need more range. There is no more range. Area damage, the fuck? What the fuck is this? Market? It looks so strange. That's the black one. So strange. Red kicks. I'm going to die. Where is my freaking bolt? Okay then. I did not like that. Pretty close by. Ajax and Achilles are called. I can relax on this series. Be dead. Oh my god, where did they find so much gold? Shoot that thing. Over and over again. Look, another one over there. It won't hit mine for any fucking reason. Oh, diesel, not diesel. That is my right of regeneration. Fuck that might. So that shit. Roy, it's gigantic. Oh shit. We're the most skilled Ajax. Holy shit, the defenders of Troy. Is there a wall blocking those things away from me? They go down there and fuck it. There is a Ajax, Ajax. No, it's so shit. Holy shit, it's not blocked. Oh, Jesus. Yes. Vengeance kills. Ace motherfuckers. Okay, that was very harmful to my life. For Odysseus. It's opening, I was trolled. Trolling. You're just facing random shit, man. What the hell? I don't want to have Odysseus with a range and more build. It's not very mobile. The horses got to him real quick. Oh, I just killed it. Hector and Paris. They were those foes that killed Odysseus. Once I capture the artifact, this game over then. I'm just send my guys over there. Send Odysseus notice. How did I get on that range? Oh, it lit up the tower.
Just when all seemed lost, the scheme of wily Odysseus, king of Ithaca, has succeeded. Grey-eyed Athena surely smiles upon you as the Trojans, drunk on the euphoria of their supposed victory, carelessly threw caution to the wind. They dragged Odysseus's work, a large wooden horse containing a band of your finest men inside the city. In the dark of the night, your men emerged and opened the gates to the city. The air is filled with the fearful yells of the surprised Trojans as your intrepid warriors flood through the streets, torching the city and carrying its wealth and enslaved population back to your ships.
A happy ending.